Hello. I just realized. One second. One second. I'm still here. I just need to quickly do something. I forgot I hadn't sorted this. There we go. Hello, and welcome to day 1 of Games Against Living Miserably. Hopefully the stream is running alright. It's been a while since I streamed, so things may be broken. And I apologize in advance if they are. So yeah. Today is the first day of Campaign Against Living Miserably and Curve Games, collaboration, which is Games Against Living Miserably. Did you know games are great? I think we all know that. But they can also be great for your head. From today, right now, about half an hour ago, until the 15th of September, in order to mark World Suicide Prevention Day, Calm and Curve are hosting this event to help people unwind and connect and escape from the outside world for a little bit. It's an amazing cause, and there's some really good games in there. Some of which we are going to spend the week playing. And I'm realizing I'm a little laggy today. I don't know why. That will be a thing for me to fix for tomorrow's stream. Anyway, it could be the background, to be fair, play it. Interrupting. I think. I don't know. Anyway. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Anyway, there's some great games in Steam sale, which you can get to. That thing's not going to work, is it? 1 second. Let me get Nightbot up. Nightbot, why aren't you working? Are you going to work suddenly? Whilst I'm trying to fix this. I wouldn't complain if you do suddenly start working. That would be great. But I have a feeling it won't. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just click a pinned link. If you're watching on Twitch, give me a second. Nightbot. It's not a me stream if there's not a little bit of scuff at the start. Commands. Wait, is... I could have sworn I'd put thing. No, it's neither. Why? I'm literally looking. I'll do it then, since Nightbot apparently doesn't want to. Why is Nightbot not working? Weird. Oh well. I'll pin that message in. Anyway. Don't know why it's not working. Anyway. Let's jump into... let's jump onto this screen. Because I can... Why am I so small? 1 second. Why am I so small? I'm using the wrong one. That's why. Doo-doo. Ta-da. Right. So, Games Against Living Miserably. You can check it out on Steam by either clicking the pinned messages on both YouTube and Twitch, or by going directly through Steam. You'll be able to find it on there. But we're going to go through a few of the games that are available. And I will be playing a good chunk of them over the next few days. We've got some forts planned for tomorrow, which is a sort of build your own fort and fight other people game. I'm very bad at explaining things. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Forts, that'll be tomorrow. On Wednesday, I am planning on doing a very long stream, including games such as Coffee Talk, which is part of the Steam sale, and the wonderful devs behind Coffee Talk have provided a key to a game. I've already played it on the Xbox Game Pass, but I am definitely playing it again. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, devs. Coffee Talk and subsequent games that have came out from that are some of my favourites. So we'll definitely be playing that on stream on Wednesday. On Thursday, possibly, because I am working, so it depends. There could be some Ember being played with myself, Subpar Fan, Kyle, Chased by Voices, and Nell. I don't know if I'm going to be involved in that as of yet, because I'm at work till like 6, and it's possibly happening at 7. And I don't know if I can do that to myself after a day of work. But if I don't, I'll be playing something else. And then we've got like a few more days after that. We've got like 5 more days after that. But I have no idea what I'm going to play. We're going to play some lawn mowing simulator at some point. And a whole bunch of other games. All of which I've listed so far have been keys given to a bunch of the streamers that are streaming for games against living miserably this week. This fortnight? Yeah, this fortnight. There's a whole bunch of us. Nell, Kyle, Fran being just 3 of like, I think like 10 plus streamers that are taking part. We'll try and raid into a few of them as and when. Actually, I think it's like nearly 20. I'm bad at counting. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of people playing. I've got a list of actual games that I'm possibly gonna play by the same publishers and same team of Coffee Talk. Where's my... Also in the... I'm gonna have to double check it is this game. I don't want to say a wrong game. Yeah, same publisher. So from the same publishers as Coffee Talk, there's also a Space Furry Unbound, which looks really cool. Looks really nice. I might be playing that on stream. We might do that. It won't be Saturday or Sunday because unfortunately I'm doing evening shifts, and I don't think I'll be in the mood to stream afterwards. But in the week following, I've got a couple of days off, so we'll probably do it then. Like I mentioned, Lawn Mowing Simulator probably on Friday. But there's a whole bunch of games. We might, and they're not the only games as well. Let me. There we go. Get this onto my own screen. Oh God! Why did you skip down, browser? Why? So these are just a few of the games, like I said. You've got Lawn Mowing Sim, Coffee Talk, Cow the Kangaroo, which I've been watching Kyle play. Looks pretty fun. It reminds me very much of Spyro. Lost Ember, which looks beautiful. Can I just say that? Super Local World, which I will probably be playing at some point because it looks interesting. It's sort of like automation. Kind of reminds me of like 3D OpenTTD, but only trains. Space Furry Unbound, which I mentioned. Biped, Train Sim Classic, Fireside Feelings, which looks really nice. Kind of, the art style's lovely. I love the look of it. And a game we are very familiar with on this channel, Make Way. It's an amazing game. It was featured in the Jingle Jam. and we have played it a lot at FCF. Do check it out if you get a chance. It's an amazing game, and you can get it as part of a sale, as well as Lake. Lake is a really nice game. I'll hopefully be playing some of that possibly later this week, coming or further on. Terrascape looks really interesting. I saw this when I was quickly scrolling through just to see if anything caught my eye in case I wanted to play it tonight. This was one of the ones that caught my eye. Didn't end up getting it, but definitely considering getting it. You also have a bunch of Train Sim classic DLCs as well that are included. Everyday Story, which I haven't actually looked at. This looks cute. Airborne Empire, which I've seen someone play and it looks really interesting. Ever After Falls looks cute, kind of Stardewy. Snake Pass is like I've watched multiple people play this. Hey Zeke, thank you for a like. And it just looks so good. I'm considering getting that. Death of a Wish, which is a looks like a Vampire Survivors type game, but with story. It looks really interesting. Project Unknown, a sort of Phasmo type game. I mentioned Ember and Lawnmower Sim. Project Planet, which I've not actually seen before. It's one of those games that it keeps popping up every so often, and then I just forget. So maybe this will be a good time to check it out. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different games that you can look at. There's a bunch of demos that are involved that are showing off the games that you can try before you get it. For example, Lake. If you want to try it out, you can try out the demo. Magic Inn, that looks cute. Oh, Sheep Herds. Cozy co-op party game where you and your sheepdog buddies guide colourful flocks through beautiful landscapes to collect their wool. There's no time limit. Bark, run and play together, or take on challenges. Okay, can we look at this? I know it's just a demo, but okay, so this will be one of the games that I'm gonna. Is a demo co-op? I hope if a demo's co-op, that's kind of horrific when I run through. When I run through and just wool gets flung out. It's kind of a little horrific. Oh, and you can like dive them by making them go through specific. Okay, Nell, if you're watching, we need to play it. 1 second. Discard. 1 second. I'm at it now. Yeah, that looks amazing. Anyway, let's go back. Bigfoot Life. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm glad I looked at the demos that are included. Wait, this isn't even the demo list anymore. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Coffee Talk has a demo. Like I said, I'm going to be playing it. It's so good. Street Globe. A bunch of the demos that are being featured are so cool. Gifford Academy. Might add that to my list of games to look at. Boardwalk Builders. Oh, that looks cute. Design and expand your boardwalk by building rides, shops, restaurants to drawing crowds. Manage and combine your attractions to create even grander experiences. Host festivals, attract VIPs, and stay ahead. Ooh. Danchy Days. Cabby looks interesting. It's against the clock for 1 to... Oh. Outclaw. What's that? That looks cute. Okay, that's kind of like another sort of platformer, which looks really interesting. Rotten Roots, that looks pretty. And the ones I'm looking at right now are demos as well. There's a whole bunch of like full games that you can play. Ever After Falls, like I mentioned earlier. I'm just looking at the demos right now. It's like some of these are so interesting. Let's look at the all page. So like I mentioned, Train Sim, Train Valley 2, which I've also got, maybe play that. Flotsam, which looks really interesting. Thoughts and some of the DLC for it. Ooh, ecosystem. Oh, kind of like a. That looks interesting. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Like mentioned, Cowra Kangaroo. Farewell North. I've been watching the dev cycle for this game, and it looks so good. I really want to play it. So even if I don't play that for restreams, there's a good chance I'll play it at some point anyway. Fish, lawn mowing simulator that I keep mentioning. Did I install that? I don't know if I installed that. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, so many great games. Terrascape, I mentioned earlier. Oh, Railborn. This is a game. I wonder if there's a demo. Maybe there's a demo. No, it isn't. But it's one of the games. Just one of devs that I've contributed to Calm. That looks really interesting. I saw a few different clips of this game. It looks really interesting. Hey now, I bought a few, but honestly, I already had most of the best ones in there. Yeah, some of them are great games. Idle Dungeons. Oh, that sounds interesting. I like how a bunch of the ones that I keep going, ooh, that looks interesting, are the ones that are coming soon. Why? I want to play them now. Yeah, sorry. Oh, where is this game? Me and a friend were gonna play this game on stream when it comes out. Just because we thought it looked so interesting. Yeah. Dodo Ducky. Or Doo Ducky. Okay, that's cute. That's cute as hell. Cult Leader Simulator, which looks interesting. Yeah, I was looking for an excuse to buy Futsum, so here we are. That's good to know. Yeah, why are all the cool games not out yet? Yeah. A game I'll be playing, Coffee Talk, obviously. But they are currently working on Coffee Talk Tokyo, and that's a demo that I will possibly be playing during these streams, just to support the devs. Because, Nano Neighbors are a little desktop thing. Yeah, I've gotten to all the coming soon games now. But yeah, check out all these devs who are supporting the Steam sale and supporting Calm. Vinyl Shop 1, yeah, that's been on my radar since it came out. Wax Heads, that's it. Since it got announced at the Cozy Games, I played the demo on stream, if I remember rightly. It looks so interesting. Nice and chill as well. But yeah. 1 second, I need to turn the light on. My room has gotten very dark all of a sudden. Hilariously, I'm having to turn the light on as we get into a bit where I get discount if I don't use a lot of electricity. So that's annoying. But I'm gonna have to. Was meant to play a biped earlier, but too dizzy. Yeah, fair enough. Let me get back onto this screen for a little bit, and then we will decide what game we're gonna play. So currently installed. 1 second. Let me just check what's on this page. Yeah, I can close that Firefox screen. Currently, I have a few games installed. Let me just check. Ooh, sorry. So yeah, Local World was one of the ones I was considering playing. It was weirdly enough, it was between 2 train games. I didn't want to play Lawnmower Sim because I do want to play that later in the week when it's not when it's not evening. But we could do Local World now. I think we'll do that. Let me get it loaded up and set up on stream, and then we will be ready to go. Train game. I am. Choo choo. It suddenly started powering it down. Weird. Oh, I didn't mean to switch. 1 second. Right.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Moomy, no. Hey, Kyle and Fran. Hello, and everyone over from Kyle and technically Fran's chat as well.
That's an awful lot of bass.
I just realised how badly overlaid my alerts are on my second screen. Don't mind me. Hello. I hope you all enjoyed Kyle's raid. Oh, Kyle's stream. Why am I saying Kyle's raid? Kyle's stream. I am after watching you play. Thank you for a follow, Latti. I very much enjoyed my raid. Good to know. I'm glad you enjoyed your raid. And thank you for a follow, Fran, as well. And thank you for a quack. I didn't hear that. I think... Boop. I think we've broken the sound alerts. 1 second. But yeah, the kangaroo game, I do kind of want to play it after watching you play it for a bit. I will break your channel at every available opportunity. Yeah, I know. Most of the time when I crash, or my OBS crashes, it's usually Nell's fault. It's a good, 8 out of 10 times. To be fair, that didn't break the stream. That probably was the only reason that stream could keep going at that point in time. That was a very long stream. A lot of things broke me on that stream. My Moddy can attest that by the 10-hour mark, which is when I sort of decided, yeah, I'm going to have a break and do the last 5 hours on the separate stream. He can attest that I was a broken person. Very tired. For us who are just joining us, and weren't around for first class troubles, mental health awareness streams last year, I did the amazingly smart choice of, if we got over £100, which we did quite easily, quite quickly, I think it was within the first week, I would do a 15-hour flight sim stream where I flew from UK, London Heathrow, to Tokyo, Haneda, Japan, Tokyo Airport, and it was an interesting stream. A lot happened. No, I specifically don't like Klefki as a Pokemon. 1 second. You have literally my stream has literally broken on my end. 1 second. My game's not loading. Why? I got attacked for that well, I still do. But I got attacked for that the entirety of May. Yeah, I was fiddling with my OBS. Was it on Friday? When I was trying to set up for this week, I was fiddling with my OBS and it crashed. And I saw a pop-up on my toolbar. Like a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes before I checked it. And my OBS was running fine for that whole time, but apparently it had crashed. So God knows what's happening with OBS at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to play Local World today. For some reason my computer does not want me to. So I will try and get that working during the break. I still remember a Minecraft Gartic phone where I had to make Klefki 3 times in one game. Yeah, I remember that because made an effigy with the Liechtenstein flag. That's why I remember that stream. And I wasn't even there. That was definitely some sort of crime. Yeah, Super Local World will have to be a different day stream. For some reason my computer isn't working. Liking and wanting to load it for some reason. I don't know why. Definitely my computer's fault. I've been having issues with it, to be fair. So after this week of these 2 weeks of streams, I'm planning on restarting it and basically factory resetting my computer at some point. But I need to do it at a time where I'm doing bugger all else, because I have to transfer all my files off it and then re-upload it. Where were you when FCF set fire to a country of Liechtenstein? You can play. There's a Heart of Iron mod, which for those who don't know is like a war strategy game mod. But it was a modern day mod for that game, and part of it you can play as Liechtenstein. So you can literally take over a world as Liechtenstein. And I don't know why I haven't done a stream of that yet. Okay, I think my computer's just... Oh no, I was going to say, I think my computer's just broken because this game's not loading either. And I know Train Sim works. I've played it before. But yeah, so I think one day I will do a Hearts of Iron stream where I take over a world as Liechtenstein. There's also a mod where you can just play as like a county. So you can just play as basically any county. I think, well, most counties in the world. So I think there's a few that are sort of put together just so it doesn't break a game and so it's playable. But you can basically play as all the different counties in the UK or all the different states and stuff like that in the US. It's really interesting. Alright. Let me just change what we... Train Simulator Classic by Dovetail Games. Let me get it up on the stream. I need to set up the audio and set up the display. There we go. But what I am going to do is break everything slightly and do this. Oh, actually. do this, actually. There we go. God, I'm breaking everything. Oh god, I've just... A second. Ignore that. Oh no, I've broken it. I've broken my game capture. Oh no. This isn't a great start to the stream, is it? Oops. Someone send help, I broke everything. Let's go borderless. Game must restart. Yes, I'm fine with that. Help, Mom! Mom! I broke everything! Wait, why did I get a notification? Oh, the stream went down for a second. So, apologies. We're about to get an ad. I don't know if people are back. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken, I promise. Oh shit, fucking YouTube. YouTube's gonna be broken, isn't it? Bear with me a second. I know, we're good. We're good. I will close this and do that. There we go. Yeah, ignore everything breaking. Right. I think everything is fixed. Let me... There we go. You can see your game now. I just need to not tab out. This is, bear in mind, all the issues completely on me. Well, on my computer. Oh god. You wouldn't think I've been streaming for like 4 years. Possibly more. If we count on and off, it's been like 8 years. Officially, like 4 years. Oh god. I forgot you can build in this game. You can build like tracks and stuff. I forgot about that. That's cool. Like you can make like scenarios and stuff. That's cool. Anyway, wait, new route. Oh, that's cool. I am not getting into that tonight. If I try to get into that tonight, I will break more stuff. And I don't think any of us want that to happen. I just realised I'm not online on Discord. So 1 second. There we go. No one is able to see that I'm live. We will get back into it when I'm sure I've fixed everything. Right. We should be good. Oh, has it just restarted again? No, that's just stream elements being awful. Steam sale. Yeah. Pinned manually. There we go. Right. We're back. We can deal with this. Oh god. Do let me know if the game is too loud or anything like that. Or if I'm too loud or whatever. I'm sorry. It's not going well. Right. I want specifically... Yeah, I want that a DMU. And I specifically want... actually, we'll go from... We'll do controls. Wait, no, we'll just do a tutorial. Yeah, tutorial. If anything breaks, I would like to preface this. It's 100% on my computer. And if it keeps breaking, it just means that I'll have to reset it early. Which I don't want to do because it's so much fuss, but I've got a few days off, so I could do it. Yeah. Oh god. I really should have streamed a little bit before this week. Yeah, I should have streamed a little bit before this week so I could make sure everything was still running properly on my computer. How is everyone? I hope everyone is well. I would like to once again preface, any issues is my computer. So bear with me. We might do a coffee talk stream tonight. If my computer keeps playing up. Fuck's sake. You can check out some amazing games over at Steam Games Against Living Miserably sale. You can check the link is pinned in both Twitch and YouTube chats, and you can try out Train Simulator Classic, which is what I'm playing now. Coffee Talk and a whole bunch of other games. Alright, let's try and do this again. Let's start. There we go. For some reason, my computer just isn't happy tonight. Do let me know if it's too loud. Please do. There's a good chance it will be. Welcome. This is a cab of a Class 170 diesel multiple unit, DMU. In this lesson, we will learn how to start and stop. Useful. The camera will change view when each control is set correctly. Close this message box to continue. Moving. Let's get this train moving. To do so, you'll need direction and power. Direction is controlled by the reverser. This thing. Pushes all the way forward. This one. Yep. Combined lever. This train has a combined power and brake lever sat in the middle. Power is neutral. To accelerate, pull the lever towards you to notch 3. There we go. Hey, we're moving. We're moving. We're moving now. Choo-choo. Right. Oh, I should. I'm planning on doing some Train Sim World 5 or 6, whichever one is the new one that's coming out. I am planning on getting some of that because there's Japanese trains possibly being included in it. So look forward to that. But yeah, so I might get a. Obviously, I can do it with these controls, which is probably what I'm going to do. Scenario complete. I think that's enough training. Let's get into it. I want. Oh, wait, do I have the Super Voyager? I don't know if I have this. If I do, we're playing this. If I don't, then I think I do. Ooh. Wait, can I just play any? I wanted to like in Germany with a Voyager. Oh, like just drive through, drive through fucking Morristown with a with an Avanti train. Yeah, no, like, let's see what other trains do we have. What's Railfan? As it's just. That's cool. Multi-level cab car. Wait, is this where I think it is? Is it Southampton? Yeah, Southampton. Bournemouth and Southampton Central. We're not going to be doing that, at least not today. But I am interested in doing that maybe some point during these streams. Do let me know if the game is too loud, by the way. Oops, damn. No. Right, so can I just do a quick drive maybe actually? I want to do. Oh, we'll maybe do Cross City Run. Edgefield to. We'll do it to University Birmingham because I know where it is. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll do New Street to Birmingham University. Because I know that route. I've been on that route. So we'll do that. We'll do Winter. Snow. And doing it at midnight. Wait, can I actually choose that train? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want a DB train on the Birmingham route. Please say that's what it picks. I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, that will be amazing. And if it does, we are definitely doing a Voyager on a random route. Talk about a sight. Could you imagine? Don't even think we're on the track. Oh yeah. Could you imagine seeing a Deutsche Bahn train at Birmingham New Street? Doing the onboarding stuff. Come on, close my doors. There we go. Alright. Let's see if this actually works. Get back in. Oh no, release. I want it released. I want that forward. I want wipers on. I want lights on. for speeding. I'm actually on a Deutschbahn train on the Birmingham University route. That's interesting. I don't think this train's designed to go 10 mile an hour. I'm definitely not on an uphill. Oh, we can go up to 20. We can go 30. I don't have to stop anywhere, so that's good. I really don't think this train is designed to be going at 30. God, it just drops. Driven 1 mile in the VR on British Railways. Yeah, that's what the BR stands for, right? Oh god. We're almost there, actually. I do think we kind of chose the wrong route to start on. It's a very slow route, it seems. Full power! Oh. We should probably start braking. Oh, I didn't mean to put emergency brake on. Whoops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. what a beautiful sight. Deutschbahn train on going through Birmingham. Next stop on this Deutschbahn train, Birmingham University. Platform 2. I'm finding this way, way funnier than I perhaps should, but I love it. Yes, German science, just what I expect to see on a train to Birmingham University. We'll probably do the next route during the day. God, I didn't mean to. That's all right. One second. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. One second. Let me minimize this 1 second. There we go. Hey. Okay, that was cool. Can I? So, how does free explore without restriction? can I? Alright, so if I pick. Let's pick a Super Voyager. Avanti 10 car. Yeah, we'll do 10 car. And then we'll pick maybe a different route. Let's see. Let's bugger it. Let's do it. Actually no, I want because it's DLC one and DLC is included in. Actually no, do we want to do North Jersey? Let's do North Jersey. We'll do from New York Penn Station to Long Branch. Let's do it. So New York Penn Station, heading through Newark and Newark International and stuff, and getting to Long Branch. We're gonna do it in winter in the snow, but we're gonna do it during the day. Let's do it literally midday. Let's start. I know I don't have to pick up people. I'm not doing this, but I don't care. I wanna do this. Imagine you could do this with bullet trains. That would be cool. Yeah, it is Train Sim World Train Sim World 6. I'm surprised this train even works on these tracks. Unless they've just made it work, which I kind of appreciate and believe. Let's at least do. Let's have a look at inside. This is nicer than it looks it where I'm from. That's cool. Oh, it's snowy outside. Yeah, I know. That's probably going to be an issue we have. I'm sorry, train, but you're going to have to just deal with it. Well, that's not for us. Oh, wow. I think it was for us. Whoops. Ooh. Oh. Have we crashed? Have I derailed? We hit something. It didn't go well. Okay, so that train line may work. Let's try going at a normal speed there. Let's maybe try that. Let's go at like... Let's maybe go at like 4 miles an hour. To see if we can make it out of Penn Station. From 5 miles an hour. Well, we're going the right way this time, so that might help. Yeah, that's much better. So let's pick it up to 15. Oh. Maybe stick it on 10 until we get in that tunnel. Oh, we're multi-train. Maybe I should have went with a smaller one. Too late now. Mom. Mom. Speed! Don't know why my cameras have stopped working. No. Don't know why my cameras have stopped working. For some reason, buttons have stopped working. Wham. Full speed. Wham. I'm gonna be able to go 90. Oh, preface. I don't plan on streaming long tonight. It's what is. I was gonna stream longer, but we didn't know it didn't start until 6 p.m. So, there we go. The snowy Jersey country, New York countryside. With a Pendolino. Full speed ahead. US, this is what I could look like if you had good trains. Well, better trains. Wouldn't necessarily say they're good. They're better. My wipers aren't working. We don't have electric, do we? I didn't think about that. Yeah, because we're in a British train, we don't have power. I don't think. I know we do, because the lights are on and stuff. Just for some reason the horn's not working. Oh, I didn't realise it was 60 mile an hour. Oh, it goes back up to 90. For like 2 seconds, and then it's 60 again. So I'll just stick at 75. And bring it down. The fact that this train is even running in this weather is astonishing. I will admit. Why 45? Don't forget, this game and many others are part of the Games Against Living Miserably Steam sale in partnership with Calm, Campaign Against Living Miserably, and Curve Games. You too can drive an Avanti train through the snow in New York. Didn't need to keep slowing down. Oh, to be fair, we have to sit at 30 in a bit, so. Like, technically this shouldn't be possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit at 30 for a minute. Wait, are we actually going to a sea? So that's cool. Oh, we're heading into Newark. That's where we're going. That's cool. Over a bridge. We're heading into Newark. Kind of want to just speed through just to see what happens, but I'm gonna be here. Oh, should we maybe stop in Newark? Yeah, I think we'll stop in Newark. Newark Penn Station. Newark Penn. What a sight to behold. That's a gap and a half. Okay, so we're gonna mess about a little bit now. Let's just go a reasonable speed. We'll go at like 60. Actually, we'll go like 60 or up to speed limit, whichever's higher. Oh, I just let more people out. Oh well. So at the moment, we'll go up to 60. There's a chance we may derail. Oh, 110. Ooh. Yeah, definitely going to be going 110. As soon as that speed limit changes. Full speed. Hello, fellow train. Oh, look at you. So cute. I'm like, man, I'm ferocious. I think I'm losing it. I'm sleek. I'm modern. You can go at high speeds. Oh, you can go up. Full speed! Hello, Newark International. Goodbye, Newark International. I don't even think we're going to get up to 110 before we have to come back down in speed, probably. I got biscuits. Sorry if I'm deafening anyone with the crackling, but I want my biscuits. Hom. Hom nom nom. Let's see if we derail. Full speed. Oh, we're coming up to a tight corner. This might be why. But we are a tilting train, unlike the American one, so... I don't think we can tilt that quickly. Oh. I mean, props to us train. Managing that. Oh god, I'm balanced. For some reason I can't pull up the map. I think I broke a game. we're just going full speed. And just whatever happens, happens. I think this is going to be where we crash a 30-mile-an-hour stretch of track. Hello, railway. Goodbye, Valley. Are we going down now? Yep. Oh god, there's a corner. There's a corner. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh. Not only have we crashed a game. Oh, a train. We also crashed a game. I'm so sorry, Dovetail. Whoops. Oopsie. Whoops. Let's just transition to that screen. And close out that game. Oops. Oh, what did you do with the key you got given by the devs? I crashed a train. I crashed a British train in New York, which then crashed my game. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, I was considering ending the stream whenever I ended up finishing that playthrough. So I think honestly that's a perfect point to end it. Yeah. Please do go check out the Steam sale, which is all in support of Campaign Against Living Miserably, and specifically their campaign in partnership with Curve Games, which is Games Against Living Miserably. Karma is an amazing charity, and they do some amazing work here in the UK. Anyway, I'm sorry, Dovetail. Thank you for giving me a key to Transsim Classic. I am sorry for breaking it. I will be back tomorrow. I think around 4 p.m. I don't know. I need to double check with Nell. Around 4 p.m. BST. To play some Forts. And I will hopefully not break it. But I can see us breaking it. In all honesty. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful one, and whatever time of day it is, I'll see you all next time. Good night. Bye!
Games Against Living Miserably, presented by Calm and Curve Games, is all about celebrating how games can lift us when life gets heavy. The amazing devs and publishers taking part are pledging donations to Calm's life-saving work, like our suicide prevention helpline. We asked them why games matter, and here is what they said.
For me, games, they help me keep sane. And I feel they're just as great as books or as movies to help your mind just kind of escape reality for a little bit.
Games have played such a huge role in my mental health. You know, I've always been quite a shy person. I've been shy for as long as I can remember. I've probably been, I would feel I'm a little bit socially awkward as well. I've always struggled with certain scenarios that make me feel, quite uncomfortable, a little unease. And it's always worried me. It's always made me feel like I'm holding myself back. But games have always been there as an output.
For me, games are simply just a massive source of entertainment. Whether I'm spending time alone exploring new worlds, getting lost in a new story, or learning about new characters, or if I'm jumping online and simply playing with friends.
Every time I discover a new game, it's like meeting a new person with their own stories and their own